Right, so today I'm going to show you how I made the world's first 10 amp hour battery pack using these. So I'm going to turn 5 of the 24 volt 2 amp hour battery pack into one single 24 volt 10 amp hour battery pack. So the very first thing that I gotta do is I gotta check to make sure that all of them have the same charge. They're all 50% charge. These come straight out of the box, brand new, so they are 50% charge. Next, let's open one up, see what we got. Very easy. Now this one here, I'm going to save the circuit board. So this is going to be on the very top. The rest of them I'm going to remove everything, including the board, for the 4 of these. And I'm going to stick them on the bottom here and stack them up. Alright, so here we go. I have all 5 naked battery packs. I'm going to save this one here, and it's going to stay on top. All 4 of these is going to stay on the bottom, like so. This one stay on top. All 4 of these are going to be stripped bare. The board is going to be gone. All of this solder joint going to be desoldered. And also I'm going to have to cut the top to make it flat so I can glue it onto the bottom of the top battery. Show you my pack here, and they're all glued together by double-sided tape. It's very strong tape, and I pressed it. I use this as a wall and press it against this to make them all line up straight. And as you can see here, it's quite straight and square. To connect all of these together, and they have to be connected in parallel. They are already in series, now they have to be connected in parallel. I'm going to use this bus wire. This is the bus bar wire for making solar panel. It is 5mm wide and is pre-tinted. so it already has solder in it, so it's very easy to solder. And they are going to be connected like this, all the positive terminal together, all the negative terminal together. You can see here these two cells are connected in series, so I can just do one single wire and they are all connected. This is how the original cobalt 4 mAh battery is connected. The top and the bottom is connected by one single wire going down like this. But the thing is, they use thicker wire. I do not have a thick wire. This wire is half of that size. And also I have 5 in parallel. Each cell is capable of handling 20 amp. 5 in parallel is going to be 100 amp. That's a lot of amp. So I'm going to need more wire to handle the current. So it's going to be one wire for every single cell, like this. Plus, this is how you should connect them series parallel together. So the series like this, parallel going down, and every single cell has to be connected in parallel to the next cell down below. Every single cell. I have just finished soldering the wires together, and here's what it looks like. Beautiful. So every single cell is connected in parallel with the cell of the other pack. Now we just have to put the cover back, and should be good to go. There's a gap on the top for this case, so I just have to cut this straight and then remove this piece and put it on the top to make the top straight and remove the gap from the top cover. I'm almost done here. I now just need 4 screws to hold the case together. I do have a long screw, but it's just a little bit too short. About 3.5 inches, but still too short. So I went to local Home Depot and even Lowe's, and they don't have anything like this. The longest they have is about 3.5 inches, just like this. So I went ahead and make my own screw using these brazing rods. This is it. I mount the top to make a cap and cut a slot to drive the screw, and then I make a slot here using a Dremel tool for the threads. That's it. Now I have a long screw. It'll fit perfectly in here. Now I can tighten up the case using these 4 screws. Homemade brass screw. Here we go. All done. Held together by homemade brass screws. Now let's put the labels on. Two amp hour, that's before. Let's do the after. No longer 2 amp hour. Amp hour. There we go. I got my charger here, and let's see if it charges. So currently 2 bars, about 50%. Let's plug it in. Blinking light. Fan is on. That means it's charging. And let's see what we got down here. See the LED light here? It's blinking, indicating it's charging. Alright. So it's charging just fine. And I'm just going to leave it here. Let's see how long it will take to fully charge this 10 amp hour battery. I have a 4 amp hour battery here. And this one here, oh, this is not 2 amp hour. This is 4 amp hour. My different case. But anyway, this is 4 amp hour. And usually to fully charge this battery from 50%, it takes about half an hour. So for a 10 amp hour battery, it will take 2.5 times of half an hour, which is 75 minutes. So let's see how long it takes to charge this battery. I'll be right back. Time is now 8:15. Let's see how long it takes to charge this battery pack. Alright, I am back and the battery is now full. Time now is about 9:30. So I started at 8:15, now it's 9:30. So about 75 minutes, so it's right exactly as I expected. Alright, let's remove it. Check it out. You see there are 4 lights lit. So 100% full. So charging time is exactly as I expected. For a 4 amp hour, it takes half an hour, from 50% to 100%. So for 10 amp hour, it would take 2.5 times more, which is 30 minutes times 2.5. That is 75 minutes. So exactly as I expected. So so I know that this is properly made. Let's give it a try, shall we? I have tried it on my electric scooter and it works great. See here, I've used up 1 bar. Now let's see if it works on my tool. I have my impact driver here. It fits, but wow, look at this. You ever seen anything like this before? Wow, got some weight in it. I mean, I can work out at the same time when I'm using my tool. Now I don't need to go to the gym anymore. Cool. Check that out, how tall that is. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna put a nail in here. Alright. Ready? There we go. Sink the nail in. Just like that. Still got 3 bars. Now that I got so much power, let's see how much I can sink the nail into the wood. There we go. Think of it, it's about 1 inch into the wood. Right there, all the way in. So basically, not only do I get more runtime with this battery pack, now I can get more power out of it, more current, more amp out of it. This battery here is a 4mAh battery. Ignore that, it's a 4mAh, and each cell can deliver 20 amp, so 2 in parallel can do 40 amp. This 5 in parallel, so it can do 100 amp, 40 amps. So it does pack a lot more punch, and it lasts a lot longer too. Downside is heavy. And how heavy is it? Let's find out. £3, 13.7 ounce, almost 4 pounds. And let's see how much in kilogram. 1.75 kilogram. Let's see how much the original 4mAh battery weigh. 1 pound, 11.2 ounce. So it's roughly about 3 times the weight. However, the reason why I built this battery pack is I want to use it for other projects other than using my tool. Even though I can use it for my tool, and it can probably last a whole day with this tool. So basically, with 100 amp discharge rate, I can do things with this battery pack that neither this pack nor this pack can do. So stay tuned, because I do have quite a few other interesting projects coming up next using this battery pack. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.